Pat, you got an intro for us?
I do. That was a long intro yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was very fun.
That was good corn.
If you missed it, boy,
Okay, what do we got a Christmas song for us?
Well, I feel I don't have gifts because I can't afford them. So what I do have is the gift of songwriting. I
was waiting for the Han rim shot.
What I've done is
Hey, can you say you don't have gifts because you can't afford them again?
I don't have gifts because I can't afford them. But I've written a song for everybody here in the room. Yeah.
Are we going to go? Are we going to go around the horn? Alphabetical order?
He already wrote the song.
Will you leave him alone?
Everybody's got their own song, so you can pick anybody. And
it's not just our own verse.
Let's go with Ace.
Yeah, Ace. Okay, here's Aces. Let me get my glasses.
Okay, can you give me a little bit of?
And Pat, this is so much better.
Can I get some volume? Are you plugged in?
Yeah.
Anybody can just go buy something.
Right. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Ace is a black dude with a big collection of Kiss memorabilia. That's as far as I got.
All right.
Thank you.
Ace is E,
Hell
right?
of a song, Pat.
You are correct. On both counts.
I bet he's not.
You know what? Ace should open his present right now then if he's going to.
That's a great idea.
Ace,
Yeah.
how many Kiss shows have you been to, Ace?
Around 300.
And we're going to the one this summer, right?
That's right.
It's the final tour. Ace,
Whoop-dee-doo.
meet
Don't
Ace
open
there.
the wrapped one. Just open
Okay.
what's in the
There's a
gift.
Christmas in jail. Christmas in jail.
Look at that.
What is that?
What'd he get?
It's a T-shirt, maybe. And
It's a Kiss shirt.
It's a Kiss shirt.
All right.
Oh,
What does it say? I can't read it. Hold it up.
Frickin' do.
It says Kiss Army.
Yeah.
The Return of Kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Rock and Roll All Night is from 1979, I believe.
Is that real?
It's
No,
no.
it's a
I mean, I bought
remake.
it currently, but
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. You probably have 10
It's
of them.
retro, not vintage.
but- Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the distinction.
You're welcome.
I didn't know.
Well, every now and again you might learn something from me.
You don't want something pre-worn. I mean, that's a fresh, brand new
No, it's a
one.
brand new
Brand new.
shirt.
I want everyone to have my gift now.
Which I will wash before I wear.
There you go. Okay, very good.
You don't already have that shirt, do you?
I want to give my gift to Ace first.
Okay.
Ready? Ace, here's your gift. Merry Christmas. It's an ice pick. Pat, Merry Christmas. It's an ice pick.
Okay.
All right.
Throw 'em up.
Thank you.
I got everybody ice picks.
That's because we were talking a few
They
weeks
look like
ago.
logs.
Oh, they
They almost look like cigars.
very nice ice picks.
They look like
Whoa.
sharpened Phillips screwdrivers.
Now,
We
and
can't
they-
leave them here for weapons,
And
can
you
we?
guys feel free to do whatever you think you should with
Now,
them.
how many did
Please
you
don't
order?
throw mine because I won't be
Huh?
able to.
How many did you order?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, 20
You are on a list, my friend.
for ice picks?
Some sort of list now.
Now, we were discussing ice picks. Does anybody remember why?
I don't
Good
remember.
Lord, this
No.
is a substantial.
Here's the story.
It's a badass ice pick.
You
Utah-
actually had that at the ready?
I just Googled ice picks, then I hit news on Google, and it popped right up. A Utah man is facing several charges after he reportedly hammered an ice pick through another man's male member during an
that's right.
argument.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
According to the documents, 45-year-old Jason D. Mom threatened the victim with a gun and handcuffed him to a chair on August 30th. The victim told police he was given a choice of being killed in the desert or having a nail driven into the aforementioned body part.
Yikes.
Show Christy that ice pick, will you, Josh?
Now, Josh, you determined that no one owns ice picks anymore, and if they do, it's only for nefarious purposes.
Yeah. If you buy an ice pick or a Polaroid camera, you should be put on a list.
But in relationship
this
terms,
is,
Christy, I think if someone threatens to impale you with an ice pick while you're tied to a chair, I believe that's known as checkmate.
Yes.
I think would be the.
Oh, that's an argument. Isn't
That's going to hurt.
That'll do the job, won't it?
It looks
Yeah.
like the ice pick Pesci uses in Goodfellas.
Oh,
it
it's,
does. Yeah.
Whoa.
Does give the term in this case of this article gives the term dick pic
Yeah.
whole new meaning.
All right.
Wow.
That is kind of a Sophie's choice, though, isn't it?
Yeah, being killed in the desert
Or impaled in the male member with an ice
right.
pick. And again, we were saying if you go online and buy ice pick, what would you get? Visqueen,
yeah.
lye, and a shovel. think they're going to know.
Yes.
They're going to figure out what you got. Well, thank you, Chick.
Yeah, these are very nice.
You're welcome. Everyone gets one.
Handy to have.
I might need that for my water softener.
We use it Sunday during football. Chop some ice.
Now,
Good job, Ace. Thanks. Very
Pilots
funny.
are all stuck
As always,
together.
Ace.
No,
Very funny.
he was being
he's being serious.
Being genuine.
It's a nice ice pick.
They asked.
Can we not
No,
be nice
you were
to
right. Hey, ass.
Ass Cosby, of course, is the
Oh,
is
no.
the porn is the
I love
porn
everything
the porno version of Ace.
Yeah, funny that they didn't have to change Cosby.
Tap that ass.
Ass Cosby, starring in Master of Butt.
Here, I'm going to do this ice
Sorry,
pick
Ace.
at you, Tom. Are you going to catch it?
Is it in the wrapper?
It's screwed
It's heavy
together.
though. Oh my God!
Wow.
Chick threw it and hit the ceiling.
That was amazing.
glad I
It didn't
wasn't
hit
sitting
anything.
here.
Thank
That
you.
was amazing.
This is a nice ice pick.
Unscrew that. Oh, it's a Cadillac.
We have to
ice
move in. Pat Godwin, once again, what was your intro to this? You've rather than buy us all
I
presents.
don't have money for presents, so I've given you the gift of music. What? Wait a minute.
Oh,
I liked Ace's song. So who's in it? Chick McGee? Can we do Chick?
Sure.
And in lieu of music, he's written us a song.
At 6 a.m., he takes his first shot. At 7:05, he's coming in hot. At 9:10, he's gone, passed out in the John, drinking on the air with Chick McGee.
All right.
All right, Chick gets to open
Thank
the
you,
present.
Pat.
You're welcome, Chick.
Here, is it heavy?
Oh, wait, you know what? Don't
Whoa, that
open
is
that
heavy.
one.
Don't open that
Don't
one.
open that one.
There's more than one.
Okay.
Christy gave me more than one present.
Well, that's very nice. Now,
Here,
are we going to open this, or are we going to get the next song out of? Which one is he
no, I
supposed to
think
open?
this is
Okay, go
perfect.
ahead.
I think
this
Chick
is
should open a
perfect.
present. And you all know that I get the same gift for most people. So, Tom, you know, you don't open.
So who's Chick's opening his present?
I'm opening my
You got one, too.
Okay.
present from Christy. It's a brown box.
It's the same.
About the size of a shoebox, but it's too heavy for shoes.
It's a Furball dog camera. I
Yes.
gotta watch my dogs.
And it throws treats at your dogs.
What does it do? Explain
I've
this to
seen
me.
these on Shark Tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The dog, it sits in your house, and you dial it up on your app, and you can look at your dogs, and you can talk to them, and then when they come over, it also you can push a
You can
button
push
on
a
your
button
app,
and it'll shoot a
and it
treat.
will shoot a treat at the dog.
Oh, this is
and
the
they
best.
love that, and they know the word treat.
Yeah. You got one
They'll
as
go
well.
bananas. This
What
is
a-
incredible.
Show it. Can you? I can't
That's
see it.
insane.
I want
Oh,
to see
no,
what
I
it looks
can't
like.
open it up.
Look how heavy
Is
you
the
are.
box
It's also,
have pictures on it?
He's an ice pick.
If only I had an ice pick.
Very good.
Dean, sorry I'm ruining your Christmas as well, but you got one too.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Josh
How
did
cool.
not get one because Josh doesn't have a dog.
Right, but I have this. Should I open this?
It's very
It looks like an air freshener to me.
futuristic looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, there's a
It
camera.
looks sort of like an Alexa.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's hilarious. And you just dial it up on your phone.
Yeah,
you can watch your dogs.
Yeah, and then if you can see the little hole at the bottom, you put treats and it shoots treats out.
Hilarious.
Great idea.
Oh, they're gonna love it.
It's called the Furball. Thank you, Christy.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
It
about
also
the
would be
joke-
it'd be
the
handy.
joke
It would also
gift of the ice pick.
it would also be handy if you were keeping a woman in a pit.
Yes.
my God.
Yeah.
Yes, you could watch it. Hang.
Right.
Put your lotion on.
You could fill it with cheese balls and every now and again.
Sure.
If she does put the lotion on, you can give her a cheese
What would
ball.
you tell her if she were in the pit?
What are you about a size 14?
You know what else the camera will do?
What's that?
If your dog starts barking, it will alert you and say your dog is barking in case there's a problem.
Wow.
Good to know.
And it says, do you want to check on him? Then you can look and see if there's a problem.
Okay, well, that's great. Thank you, Christy. Well, we have another song here before we get to Pat's song. We have another Chick McGee tribute. This one from Haywood Banks. Look for Haywood New Year's Eve. He's doing a very special performance at the Irving Theater. Here we go.
Oh, the holiday season's on its way, and the carolers sing a chord. But Chicky, icky, 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 ick will spend Christmas at Betty Ford. All around the Christmas tree, they'll be singing our Christmas wishes, but he'll be making bunks with famous drunks while the crackheads do the dishes. Oh. Yes, the holiday season's on its way, and the carolers sing a chord. But Chicky, icky, 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 ick will spend Christmas at Betty Ford.
Thank you, Haywood. That's very, very nice. nice couple of
Thank
Chick
you,
McGee songs. Okay, this is a very nice gift. Thank you so much, Christy.
You're welcome.
Pat Godward, once again, you've written a song for each of us for Christmas. Before we give you your holiday gifts, it's time for the Josh Arnold song.
Oh, my.
Let's go with Christy. Joshua should be the family.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Christy Lee. Here we go. Oh, Christy Lee says she will never sleep with me. Oh, Christy Lee, imagine the possibilities. You and me at your villa. That beast you feel's not your chinchilla. Oh, Christy Lee, she says leave me be. And what about your daughters? Where did that come from? Wow! Whoa! Coming in hot!
Wow! I do have a daughter that's 20, so okay.
Don't encourage him. Oh, once again, wait. There's the sound of hell freezing over.
Nice.
That won't be happening. Thank you very much. What if it did happen?
What?
What if one day next year,
Pat and Christy?
They walk in, they're
That's not going to happen.
both kind of sweaty.
You never know, Christy.
No,
Life
I
is
know,
strange.
Pat.
Life is strange.
No, I
Boy,
know.
life is strange.
Love can just creep up on
Nope.
you in the dark outside of your
Not
house.
going to happen.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Never let you go.
Start with
I'd be living in a pit, wouldn't I?
Pat, I think she's telling you there's a chance here.
Ah,
I do.
We catch her looking at her phone, and there you are in a dog cage at her house. she gives you a treat. Here's a meatball, Pat. Play me another love song.
Those normal people, evidently, we get a little overserved, and we start ordering things.
We could do an entire show about the worst thing you've ever ordered online,
well,
sober or intoxicated.
Well, the thing Ace has on is right at the top of the list.
But
for
actually,
me.
but it's a great looking
great.
shirt. It's just you just clicked the wrong button.
Right.
But did you go back and get one for yourself?
Well, of course.
Because the quarter zip for you, I mean, talk about sexy. You zip it down a little bit, and all of a sudden, oh man, look at that chest hair. Oh, we're close to areola time.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, baby.
Could you play a song, please?
I'd love to.
Once
Where
again,
are we?
Pat,
on our
explain
songs,
to
Pat?
us now, Pat.
We have two left.
Now, Pat, you got a nice gift from Chick McGee. You got a nice pick.
Merry Christmas.
Now,
Merry
I got-
Christmas.
Look, I finished
Here's
my
the
point.
irony. I can't afford the ice.
Yeah, I was just thank you for. Well, never mind.
What? What'd you say?
Never mind. I was going to say. Unfortunately, you don't have the only thing you need an ice pick for is picking your way into your house since the heat's not on.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, too close to the
That's
truth.
funny.
I did give Pat his gift yesterday because I didn't know he was going to be here today.
I loved it.
Oh, nice.
You
No.
should have known he was going to be here. We're on the air.
Did you shave your legs? What'd you do?
No, I can't
gave
tell
me
him.
a
I
little
can't
peek
say
at
what I
something.
got him because I got
Oh,
the
okay.
same gift for other people.
Well, now, Pat, so you've done your song for Ace. It was very nice.
Chick.
Chick McGee song.
Christy got one.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
now
You want to go with you or Josh?
I'll go first. Go ahead. You're the one.
I'm going to need a little drum thing here.
Oh,
is this
little
the,
drummer boy?
Do we have
I can't do this.
As loud as this stink.
Haven't even done it yet. Tom, he told me write 4 more songs. Don't make the intros overly long.
Get to it.
And have them to me by 6 a.m. Play the Kentucky bourbon one again and again, again and again, again and again.
I love that song.
Tommy told me your Buffett song. The intro's too long. It's very high and inside. Very high and inside, that song.
Yesterday we tried to get that out. Never did get it out.
Well, let me give a gift to Tommy
I
here.
was-
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
here.
Okay.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, is it?
That's your gift, sir.
It's but you couldn't fit 2 golf balls in
No, it
there.
looks like a lipstick.
Now, Tom, there are many
I was gonna
things.
say lipstick, yeah.
Many things in the world that annoy you. I think this might help solve one of the issues that you've been having lately.
Okay, this is something that annoys me, and I'm opening it up right now. And sorry.
That I may have wrapped it a little too tight.
Okay, it looks like a square lipstick box.
It does look like a lipstick box.
It's I don't know. It's
Well, you can open it at
black.
the top.
Oh, it opens at the
Yes,
top. Okay, and inside I can't figure out what it is. It's a
That is a reusable straw. that you can take to any restaurant, anywhere you go. It's environmentally friendly.
Very good
Yes.
gift.
Oh, that's nice.
And it comes
it's-
with a cleaner as well, like a little pipe cleaner thing, so you can always clean it out.
And it's collapsible, so you
It
can
is.
keep it in your pocket.
Yes, and that box itself that it comes in apparently is also a keychain, so you can always keep it with you.
How
Oh, there you
nice.
go. You keep it on your keychain.
Well, that's nice.
very
A
thoughtful.
Portable straw. It's like it's like having a pool cue that
Yeah.
folds up.
Yes, yeah,
Yes, this is one of my new pet peeves.
right.
People who are pretending that they're saving the earth by not having straws.
They are. You're on
Did
the
I
wrong
read
side
a
of
story
this.
where straw use is up like 5,000% since they started doing
I
this?
demand them even if I don't need them right now.
Oh, God.
Well, there you go. Now you
If you
just
find
in
a
case,
seal that has my straw in its nose, okay?
for when they are inevitably banned, you'll be set.
Okay, if you think if you want to be politically correct. Oh, thank you. That's so nice, Josh. Where did you on earth did you find a straw that you can fold?
They're out there. There are plenty.
Yeah,
out
there
there.
are plenty of options. Out
Kind of.
there.
It's like the old days of carrying around a cigarette lighter.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Or like the jewel thing. You know, hey, you got some smokes, but I've got a portable straw. Yeah, but it's a full length straw, so this would not be for cocaine use.
No,
Presumably.
Unless maybe you're.
Yeah.
I don't
and
know,
by
Jamie
the way,
Farr.
I don't care how much cocaine you do, but please, for God's sake, don't use a plastic straw. Come on, let's save the earth. The fact that you're participating,
use a dollar bill like
participating in
everyone.
something that's killing millions of people, go for it. No, we have one more song.
For Josh?
yeah.
Okay, Pat Godwin's gift is a song.
Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Joshy, the co-host, is a very horny dude with a lustful face and a jar of lube and an iPhone full of nudes. Joshy, the co-host, is a big fan of the porn, but when it's time to work and he can't jerk, he's funny every morn. There must have been some DNA in those old socks that they found. For when they placed them on his feet, he began to jerk around. Joshy, the co-host, is as horny as he can be. And the children say that Josh has to stay away about 300 feet. It got weird at the end.
Whoa, all right. Yeah, thank you, Pat. Very funny.
Mostly true, but not the end.
Not the end, not the end, not the end.
Now,
Since Josh doesn't have a dog, I
Right.
purchased him something different.
okay,
something
now we got
special.
the very cool dog camera to check in your dog
Furball.
at home. That's very nice.
Okay.
treat feeder.
Looks like it's the size of a couple decks of cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh is opening it over there, and it would appear to be.
You're going to have to push it out.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's a blues puck.
It's an actual game puck,
Oh my gosh.
and they've turned it into a bottle opener.
Holy cow. Well, this is amazing.
But it's got the date of the game and when it was used.
An actual game puck.
Yep.
Wow.
With the tape on it and everything
Yep.
with the date.
Where's and it's a bottle opener?
Yeah,
Yes,
see
the
at the
bottom is
bottom?
actually a bottle.
Oh, that's very nice.
Well,
Very
that is
nice.
amazing. Thank you so much. I love this.
You're welcome.
Josh, a big Blues fan.
Yes, indeed. I love hockey. And all right.
There's a certificate of authenticity.
Indeed. St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues.
Yeah.
I can use this to crack
crappiest
open
song
all my booze. St. Louis Blues. Winnipeg, St. Louis, October
Wow, is that bad?
14th.
October 14th.
All right.
You know,
I don't know if you won the game or not.
I'm guessing no, but the way the season's been. Thank you. This is wonderful. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
You gonna do your second shot?
Actually,
have one.
there's an eggnog bar coming, actually.
Oh.
She's on her way with eggnog and
Rum?
or whatever.
I
we're gonna put-
haven't had eggnog in over 10 years because I hate it. But I'm going to try it again today because they say your palate does change over time.
So
I think you put brandy in
So when
it.
Jess brings eggnog in, you're going to have one? Tom, I'm talking right to you.
No, he won't.
A little liquor in your eggnog. It's the holiday.
Will you have some? Will you have a virgin eggnog?
No,
I will.
Not even a virgin egg.
not a fan.
I love it.
A Shirley eggnog?
You know, for someone who says they're festive and loves the holidays, what is it about it that you like?
I like everything about it. I loved
You don't
opening
like eggnog?
opening gifts with my little girls yesterday afternoon.
Let's open some. Can we open some gifts?
Here, Tom,
Okay.
open this gift. It'll make you
Okay,
happy.
all right. This is it's about the size of a cigar box or a
Humidor?
or a dictionary.
Is that what the same thing you got me, so I don't have to
Yeah.
open it? Okay.
Sorry.
This is a.
No,
Don't be
it's good.
sorry. No, thank you very much.
You got the
Saves me
same
some
thing.
time.
Great.
Looks like there's a
What
picture
is it? Is it a book? Is it
of a
some book?
giant. I don't know
Got
if
a
it's
book?
Is it a stamp book?
Apparently.
Eggnog is typically made with rum, brandy, or bourbon, so I guess you can mix it with whatever you want.
Or all three.
Okay.
That's called a Long Island egg.
Yeah, you know, right? It is Long Island eggnog.
It's a. It's
Three
a
spirits?
giant. It says phone soap.
Phone soap.
It's a phone sanitizer.
Yes.
It's another Shark Tank.
Is this a Shark Tank?
Yes.
I didn't even watch Shark Tank.
You put your phone in this.
Yes, and it
and
sanitizes it overnight.
Oh, I love it.
Well,
love it.
and in Josh's case, that means it'll be erasing all your downloads.
Well, that can't be. I'm gonna need a receipt,
It
Christy.
does not erase your downloads.
You want to sanitize
And
that
it also-
thing.
it also
oh, look,
ch-
at dirtbutton.com.
I think it charges it too.
That's one of my favorite sites.
I believe it charges your phone as well.
This is really cool.
Oh, it's great.
It looks kind of like a giant iPhone.
It's like
Yeah.
a phone coffin, kind of.
Yeah.
does, yeah.
There you
yeah.
go.
Right.
But it's
And they call it
sanitized.
phone
Oh, this is
soap.
all. Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
supposed
It
to
looks like what they.
sanitize and charge
It
your
looks
phone.
like what they buried Spock in and shot him out into space.
Now, wasn't there a news story last year that they found 90-some% of phones at some mall had E. coli on them?
That's why I got them for you.
Yeah, that's.
You
thank
better
very
plug
much.
yours in right now and put your phone in there.
Yeah.
I like my phone duty free.
I know you do.
Oh, like your airport whiskey.
And eggnog?
Yeah.
Chick, open yours. That I got you.
What? Okay.
Right.
Thank you so much, Christy. These are amazing.
You're welcome.
Any
very,
particular
very handy.
order? Or
You can kind of. One of them's not wrapped. You can kind of reach in and maybe you can wear it while you open the other two.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, let's see.
Is it a cap?
Oh, it is
It
Ugly
is.
Sweater
Oh,
Day. Is it
yeah.
Ugly
Oh,
Sweater Day?
So happy again.
God!
Let's see.
I'm so happy!
What is it?
That's right!
Oh, it's a Bugs Bunny cap with ears.
Yes.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, it looks good on you.
You're darn right it does.
Wear that to church. By the way,
Thank you,
Joshua.
Reverend,
that was quite a fine sermon today.
Now these are sort of inside. The Chick and I often.
Let me tell you something, Vicar. You preached the hell out of that sermon. Can I tell you that?
as the ears flop.
That's amazing.
Chick and I often we have a love of certain movie scenes and movie quotes, and that's what these next two gifts are about.
Can you give us a hint about the movie, or do we have to guess?
This is a scene from The Departed with Jack Nicholson.
Right.
He's talking to the priests in the bar. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, that.
Thank you very much.
Can't repeat that one. Okay.
We laugh every day.
Yeah, we laugh every time. And this one, and this is from Airplane when they yell, "Let's get some pictures, boys."
So I made you a picture
And they made a picture
of them
and then,
getting pictures.
Let's go get some pictures, boys. And they start taking the pictures off the walls instead of actually taking photographs.
Genius. That is a genius movie. Thank you
I
very much.
love this hat so much.
That is great.
I can't wait to drink eggnog in this hat.
Oh, yes.
And be driven home and put to bed like a baby.
That is a beautiful hat, Josh. I've never seen one of those.
I haven't either.
I haven't seen one with the ears.
Once
I've
again,
seen one with it, but-
it's a gray Bugs Bunny cap with ears that stick out, and they're really good looking. ears, too.
forth.
Let's not review the Jack Nicholson lines. Thank you very much. Christy Lee is at the Bob and Tom News Desk. What have
Are
you got
we
over
done with sports?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hey,
What?
Tribune. Merry Christmas. Here's your ice pick.
Oh, thank you.
there? Once again, Chick
Got
got
an
us
ice
all.
pick. All right, thank
Ice
you.
picks. Handy.
I brought some gifts because I totally didn't learn last minute that this was a gift exchange.
All right.
Oh, good.
I don't sell these after shows or anything, but I have a shirt that says Q is just O with his wiener out. There you go. One for everybody.
All right.
So
We'll wear that to church.
Q is just with this wiener.
I've got a feeling some radio stations may be borrowing that
Yeah.
I think we all learned a little
when they do some kind of hot dog promotion. That's a pretty good idea.
Christy hasn't gotten a gift yet. Maybe we should do that when we return.
Okay, we have some interesting stuff in the news, and Christy quickly pointed out. I don't think anybody heard it. Today is in fact
Winter solstice day.
Yeah, but what's the interesting one?
Oh, Ugly Sweater Day.
Ugly Christmas Sweater Day.
Yeah,
All the rage.
So if you're getting dressed to go to work,
Oh, yeah.
this is the day you get out the hideous
Do you
Christmas
have an ugly
sweater.
Christmas sweater?
I hate sweaters. I've never worn one since I was in probably first grade.
Guess that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. Yeah.
I don't like sweaters ever under any circumstance.
It's also Humbug Day and Crossword Puzzle
Well,
Day.
I'll be bah humbug about the sweater thing. I love sweaters and other people. I just find them incredibly uncomfortable.
No one.
You chick, you've almost reached the point of sweater vests.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's wrong with those?
I'd wear a sweater vest.
Really? It says I've given
Love
up.
vests.
I've given up.
What the hell's wrong with
Sex
you?
no longer has any meaning.
Keeps the core of your
Talk
body
to my
warm?
buddies about retiring. You know, it means it's over.
You mean we should all be hip and
Like
dressed
you?
like you?
Exactly.
Like a safari might break out at any minute? Is that what you're saying?
Radio. Speaking of American forces, if you're watching on the free VIP today, you'll see I'm holding a little bit of the Horse Soldier bourbon whiskey. Very nice, isn't it?
Very.
Bottled in the U.S. of A. and available in what? New York and Florida and at military bases. Some military guys behind this is a cool thing. And Chick McGee was able to finish off his whiskey advent calendar this morning, but apparently
That's right.
you have made an order for eggnog.
Yes, Jess is bringing an eggnog bar in with molasses for the rims for our glasses, and we're
My goodness.
and whipped cream.
Wow. Now,
and
molasses rim, that's a...
that was
filthy.
my nickname at another profession that I'd rather not talk about.
Hey, sometimes you just need money.
Sure.
You're darn right. That and sweet cheeks.
Sticky and stinky. A little bit of molasses rim. Let's move on. We have found ourselves once again facing.
When you
Napa.
really let go, what do you just like stand there? I see you with like a virgin green drink with a candy cane sticking out of it. It's like a cream to mint.
Not at all. Not even close. Let's move forward here. Christy, you have a couple stories I want to get to before we get to
You
some more
don't
gift
want to
giving.
have fun, even for our holiday
Having
show.
a great time. I have a long day ahead of me. Needless to say.
Okay,
Live in the now. Let's enjoy our
Yes.
time here.
I'm enjoying it very much.
Yes, of
I
course.
don't know where I got that you weren't having a good time. I've got a long day. Okay.
Well, imagine how he's going to be in the middle of the long day.
Who's happy they're not going anywhere with them on holiday?
I can't.
Just us two, I guess.
Lesser ones that don't ski. I don't know how you appreciate life, but
I'm
that's
sure
fine.
once you get on the plane, you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
he'll be. Yeah, you can let go then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe have a nice cocktail while you're sitting there in the
Oh,
plane.
you're traveling today?
I'll be sleeping.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry. What do we have the?
A man who tried to smuggle heroin and crack cocaine into a female prison under his foreskin has been jailed.
Oh,
David James Smith was caught with the drugs when he went to visit his girlfriend in Flockton Prison near Wakefield in the UK.
What's it called?
Flockton?
Flockton.
I thought you said Fluffton.
No, I thought I heard the k and I heard the f.
yeah, you don't want to get.
I heard Flockton because that's what I
See,
said.
it sounds like you're saying.
Do that?
It sounds like you're saying Flockton.
Right.
Flockton.
Like you flock a tree.
Sure.
That's the process by which one paints a tree white.
Right.
With flocking.
Flucked in prison? No, but I made out. You know what I mean?
I did what I had to do to get her to get through.
So I'm sorry. So the guy smuggled the drugs in underneath his foreskin.
39-year-old was
You know what they
identified.
say, Josh?
What's that?
Well, you can always find drugs in the hood.
The 39-year-old was identified as a person of interest when he went through security at the prison and agreed to a quote-unquote full search.
I'm sorry, I was staring at Tom. Was this guy circumcised or not? It doesn't mention.
No.
He must
Well,
not
he
have
has
been.
foreskin.
Yeah,
but-
he must not have been.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Michael Greenhall said that during the course of the search, a heroin and crack cocaine were found in a blue wrap, quote, secreted under Smith's foreskin.
Oh.
Yeah, if he's secreting from the foreskin,
Yeah, that's another word.
Yeah.
he's either very happy or very sick.
Or a hot
Secreted.
dog with cheese.
You know how sometimes if you have a big forehead, they say you have a 5 head?
Yeah.
This guy had 5 skin.
He may have a 5 skin.
Yeah.
Foreskin, foreskin.
Now, was he serving hard time?
He may be
He
now,
wasn't.
yeah.
He was visiting the prison.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Do you think he meant to pass it on to her in a conjugal visit?
I don't know how he was going to get it to her.
Well,
Presumably.
Or once he got it in,
unwrap.
he could have taken it out and given
Once
it.
you get into the prison. No need to really explore. Do you have a song about this? Oh, how nice.
whoa.
Short intro. I've got drugs under my foreskin.
I've got you.
The schmegma laced
Yeah.
and hidden where I pee. They're deep in a fold of my private anatomy. Yes, I've got drugs under my foreskin. I'd sacrifice anything, sneaking you crack, for the sake of a conjugal kiss, in spite of a burly guard who's checking my sack instead of the tip where I piss. I've got drugs under my foreskin.
Lovely.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
I've got to tell you, I always thought when I was a kid and I heard that song that was the worst lyric of all time.
I've got you under my skin?
It sounds like, it's like saying, baby, you're a zit.
Yeah.
What?
Cole Porter.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's a love song.
I've got you under my skin. It sounds like some disease
Deep in the
issue.
heart
Oh,
of me.
yeah, it's, you know.
Yeah, deep in
It's
the
like she's a
heart.
part of him.
It's
yeah.
very romantic.
Not to me.
And
Well,
not,
of course
Well,
not.
all right.
You're too practical and odd. That's
Do
why.
you and your gal have a song?
Oh, I bet you do.
Bet they don't.
I bet you
about
don't.
that.
I don't know about that.
Does she come up to you and sort of lean into your ear and Desperado?
No, but if she did, it wouldn't be better than that singing. That's not her great strength. She has two ears, but they, for purposes of singing, don't work. Not a great singer.
So you don't know if you have a song?
I'd give anything if she were somewhere silently crying in her car right now. He doesn't think I can sing.
She was singing yesterday.
Yeah?
Remember it well.
Tom?
Oh, my God.
Did the term caterwauling come to mind?
No, it's the effort that counts. She's lovely.
Wow. Well, that made it better. You totally saved it.
Now, can
So
you
you
sing,
don't have a
Chick?
song that you hear and think of her?
She can sing, yes.
No.
Oh, I don't know, man. I've heard you sing. It's pretty good.
It's okay. I can sing with people. I can't sing by myself.
Do you have a song?
No.
You and your girl have a song?
We have a song, yeah.
Okay. Now, Brent Terhune is our.
Yeah, we have a song. Darn right we do.
Okay. Do you have Brett? You're engaged right now. Do you have a song?
I don't know that we have we have songs that we like, you know.
But there's not one when it comes on you go, oh, they're
That's
playing
our song.
Yeah, no, I mean nothing. I know it's like cliche now because it's been covered to death, but Africa by Toto, like that's a song that we just play all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not like like a love song, you know.
No, it's not.
It kind of is, right?
It kind of is, but it's
Yeah.
not like lovey song.
Sure,
you know?
sure.
I don't know. Kind of to me that song's got kind of like some great white conqueror feel to it. It's really weird and inappropriate.
You know what?
Says
You
the
don't
man
get to
has
play
no
this
song.
game.
Oh, she's a terrible singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, do you and any of the Kims have a song?
My ex and I love, believe it or not, Tom Waits' Time from Rain Dogs. Beautiful song.
Okay, it's obscure.
That's how it went. Yeah.
Did he change into a zombie?
Christy, I'm sure with your vast love experience,
Well,
you
I
have
had
some
plenty
sort
of songs in
some
my
sort
day.
of a medley.
Yes.
Another one bites the dust.
Wow. Oh, you're talking?
I am.
A recent study found women tend to lower their voices when competing over a man.
This is fascinating.
Researchers recorded a speed dating event and afterwards had participants answer a questionnaire about their potential dates. Men tended to lower their voices when they spoke to a woman they wanted to have sex with.
Hey, baby.
Female participants were also found to lower their voices to a man they found sexually attractive. But only
Oh, my God, she's 8 feet tall.
only if other women at the event also found him attractive. Women also tended to be pickier, saying yes to a third of the men they spoke to. Men said yes to approximately half the women that they spoke to.
Well,
Okay.
that's not a surprise.
No,
Right,
that's
no, it's
not a
not.
surprise at all.
But the fact that both the men and the women would lower their voices in an attempt to be more attractive is fascinating to me.
I think a voice is important.
Yeah, but I can't imagine a conversation where some guy goes, well, she's got a great personality, she's beautiful, but what sold me was her deep voice. Mm-hmm. You think? Do you agree with that, Josh?
Not necessarily. I mean, it can be sexy, sort of a Kathleen Turner type. Well, in the 80s.
Early.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, before the sex change.
Well, and I mean, it can be, but no, voice doesn't make.
Wasn't
too
Kathleen
much.
Turner Chandler's father?
Yes,
on
Yeah.
Friends?
but I don't mind weirder voices. Fran Drescher doesn't. I like it. I like it.
You're into the classic
I liked
telephone
her.
operator. Like,
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah.
transfer you
Klondike 479.
Number, please.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I swear.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, John.
But this would suggest that even if one had that phone operator voice, the woman would lower it if she found you attractive.
Right.
Have you found that women around you start talking like Minnie Mouse out of nowhere?
Oh, because they're not attracted to me, so their voices go up. You see.
oh, Popeye.
Because how in God's name would they be attracted to you,
no,
John?
of course not. No, their eyes.
what this
Unless,
almost,
of course,
their eyes almost dilate
Unless
shut.
if it's a waitress or something.
Well, she's very happy to see me because she knows her tip will be massive based on the amount that I'll be purchasing.
A percentage.
I mean, they treat me like a table of 8, where the tip is already included in the bill. You see.
Don't listen to him. He has
8
no
top
idea
party
what he's
one.
talking about.
Tom, I've asked you this
So,
many times. You know what I want for Christmas? Will you please try to be better? Don't you want to be
I
better?
told you my New Year's resolution.
Don't you want to learn? Don't you want to?
Let me
less
answer-
contact with
let me
humanity.
answer this. Happy holidays, Bob and Tom Show.
Happy holidays. I was calling. I understand you were talking about a study where lower voices are used to attract mates and
Yes, sir.
be romantic and that
yes,
sort of
men
thing.
and women both lower their voices to be more attractive.
Yes, it's very interesting. I'm glad you were talking about this.
What's your name?
Excuse me?
What is your name?
Oh, this is Loretta. I was calling. Josh,
Oh, hi, Loretta. How
I
are you?
understand you're single.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you ever thought about going out with a woman with a very low voice?
Well, it depends. What are you interested? What are some of your hobbies?
Well, let's see. Gosh, I like going to hockey games.
Oh,
hi.
nice.
All right.
Good match.
I do
Really,
too.
really enjoy sci-fi and horror movies.
Oh, that's right. In your wheelhouse.
I love horror films. Yeah.
Going to things like that.
Well, this might work. All right.
I really like to strap on a big.
Well, that might be where we sort of differ here. Our roads kind of fork off into different directions.
You don't like strapping on a mask and going to a PopCon event?
I see. Yeah, okay.
Strapping on a mask. Sorry, the
Your
phone.
face must have hit
the phone.
Yeah.
lit.
Oh, the phone cut out. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, I don't mind
I
that.
apologize. Do you enjoy taking it up the?
The what?
Your phone keeps.
I don't
blipping.
think I do, quite frankly, but I appreciate your candor.
You're kidding. Oh, I love taking a ski lift up to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Once again,
You don't
I
want to walk up.
misunderstood there. Yeah.
No, I take all day.
Yeah.
Now, have you, Loretta? I don't know if there are any other men in here that you're attracted to, or maybe not attracted to. But have you? Chick McGee is here with us.
Hello, chick.
Oh, well, I think that's a good sign.
Yes,
Her voice
Loretta.
stayed low.
Pat Godwin's here with us.
Hello, Loretta.
Oh, hi.
Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. That is just mean. That is just mean.
Oh boy.
So the study would suggest that what? Darth Vader is a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Who's got the deepest, sexiest ladies' voice? Lauren Bacall?
Maybe Lauren Vaccaro, Kathleen Turner. Who would you say?
Brenda Vaccaro.
Brenda Vaccaro.
She's been. That was a while back.
Christy loves her some Sam Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
That voice there.
Like it down there, do you?
Hey, little lady. What's for dinner?
Beef.
Christy. What's for dinner?
Beef.
Yeah, that's what's for
What's
dinner.
for dinner?
What's for dessert?
Yeah.
Beef. Curtains.
No.
No, Christy.
Wait a minute. You said. Who did you offer as a deep voice lady?
Sam Elliott.
Brenda Vaccaro.
Brenda Vaccaro. You said Lauren Bacall.
Right.
He said Brenda Vaccaro, and you go, well, that's a little far back.
No,
Lauren Bacall's
obscure.
farther back than
Yeah, but
Brenda
Lauren Bacall is
Vaccaro.
certainly more famous.
Okay. Maybe.
I don't know, Money Where Your Mouth Is. From the Crackers Comedy Club, he looks like a combination of Howdy Doody and
That's always a good compliment.
and the
Go on.
Boy, nobody talks like you,
And the
Grizz.
bass player for ZZ Top, Dusty Hill. What do you think? Am I right? Or am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
Red beard, sweet face. Nice head of
You have
hair.
a sweet face. Why do you cover it up with that?
Because I have sweet chins.
Good answer.
Let me ask you something.
I love the sweet chins. That's
Josh is about the only person his opinion I respect in this room.
Oh, thank you.
Josh,
Wait a minute.
if another guy said you have a sweet face, what would you think?
I would.
Yes.
I would think a couple things, but when Tom says it, you just know he's sort of bizarre, and that's how he
You are bizarre. And he does have a sweet face,
but see, 'cause
I would never tell another
a lot of
guy
guys.
that.
A lot of guys with a big red pointy beard would be considered to be hostile. But in your case, you have.
What does that mean?
See,
He can be hostile. You want hostile?
right.
He can't really pull off hostile.
Hostile?
He's so laid back.
And I know Howdy Doody is before your time, but Howdy Doody, of course, a marionette, my favorite thing in life, and my song that nobody likes.
And it's the only redhead you know.
This is Howdy Doody. This is Howdy Doody. Now, there's a great Howdy Doody reference in a television show that's been long gone called Fridays. Remember that great gag?
That sounds like the
Right this way,
Montel
Mr. Doody.
Jordan song. This is how we do
That's
it.
what he's parodying.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
what wasn't that a Larry David bit?
Yes, Larry David. The bit was, what if Howdy Doody were real and were difficult and expected to be treated like stars?
Yes.
Hilarious.
Wherever he
This
went.
way, Mr.
Right,
Doody.
this way, Mr. Doody. And, yeah,
Brilliant.
into being ushered into restaurants and things.
Yes, underrated bit. It should live forever. We have Pat Godward with his guitar.
I do.
We're going to get that song out of you?
Sure.
Pat Godwin, once again, Lexington, Kentucky, the week of New Year's Eve at the Comedy Off-Broadway Club. And sold-out show at the Bruin House tonight. There's Josh, there's Christy. What is going on, Christy, over there?
An escaped inmate in Kentucky attempting to hitchhike along a highway flagged down a law enforcement officer. Greenup County jailer Mike Worthington told The Independent 31-year-old Alan Lewis was being transported to face charges in another county when he escaped on Tuesday. Lewis made it to a nearby highway, tried to flag down passing cars when a campus officer at Morehead State University stopped. The officer noticed the handcuffs hanging off of one of Lewis's wrists, always a bad sign, took him back to jail. The 31-year-old now faces an escape charge.
Morehead State University. Now he's going to be spending time in Morehead Penitentiary.
It's a nickname.
Yes, it is.
My roommate's
This is like a sneaking out of your house when you're a kid and your parents are standing outside the window. Hey, hi. Where are you going?
Yes.
I feel like a pair of handcuffs will let people know that you shouldn't be talked to. You know,
Yes, of course.
because it used to be headphones. Now that's the universal sign for tell me a boring story. But now, if you just wear handcuffs, nobody messes with you.
Yeah.
You know, well, you've ever driven by one? They always have the signs
Do
everywhere.
not pick up hitchhikers.
In this
Yeah.
area,
Yeah,
right.
Do not pick up hitchhikers. You ever picked up a hitchhiker, Pat?
Picked up one? No.
Have you ever hitchhiked?
One time.
And you were picked up?
Oh, yeah, 4 times. From Wilkes-Barre to South Bend, Indiana. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
How did it go?
Horribly.
Really?
Everybody was a nutcase, yeah.
They just keep pointing to their crotch.
One of the guys did, yeah.
Payment.
I jumped out at 30 miles an hour.
Gas or grass.
True story.
What was the
serious?
destination? Were you trying to get to a gig or something?
No, my mom's for Thanksgiving. It was my first year of college. I was very, very lonely.
Oh,
I
okay.
hitchhiked the whole way.
Yeah, so the one guy wanted you to be a little less lonely.
Yeah.
Yes, in Toledo. I'll never forget it. I jumped out of the car like 20 miles an hour.
No.
I may be exaggerating.
Then you realize lonely ain't so bad.
Yeah, that's awful.
This could be one of the earliest forms of the so-called lie detector. The Ayaida, a Bedouin tribe in northeastern Egypt.
How you be doing?
Yeah,
I've been
is the
doing
last
fine.
to practice what is called bisha, an ancient ritual used to determine whether a suspect in a crime is innocent or guilty. Considered the earliest lie detector by some, the alleged guilty party has to lick a red-hot spoon or rod in the presence of tribal authorities.
Is that right?
If their tongue blisters, they're guilty.
Oh, jeez.
If it's left unscathed, they are innocent.
Okay.
That's
It's like an ancient Salem witch trials.
Yes.
She said she's not a witch, so clearly she's a witch.
wow.
Yeah.
You ever licked a red hot rod, Christine?
With blisters?
No.
With the blisters are there, you
no.
probably want to stay away from
Yeah,
that.
no
Thank
joke.
you for the That's horrifying.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
To think that people believed that actually worked.
Man.
Either way, it's going to be awful. Although it's kind of appropriate, I guess, this time of year with everyone watching the movie A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
No, that's the opposite.
Well, speaking of red hot, Christy, I'd like to give you my gift.
Oh, okay.
This year. It needs to be brought in by Mitch, our
Mitch.
the unsung hero from back.
Mitch.
Oh, Mark. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark.
That was Mike.
What is
Mike,
Mitch.
isn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought it was anything that started with an M. You guys keep up with the gags on this show?
Okay, all right.
So this is your gift for you from me.
It's
It's a cutout.
It's a life-size cutout
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
of the tremendously fit.
How did they get my body
Zac
on that?
Efron, ladies
One
and
of
gentlemen,
Christy's
from Baywatch.
favorites.
Oh,
I sat here one morning and watched you watch the Baywatch trailer 3 times in a row.
yeah. Oh, that is lovely.
Thought
Thank
might
you.
enjoy it.
Got like an 8-pack.
Are you sliding?
She's
Are
touching
you
it.
sliding out of your chair there, Christy?
Maybe.
She's hydroplaning.
He's great.
She's hydro.
Did you see?
Oh, he's so hot.
Did you see The Greatest Showman?
Yes.
He's great in that.
And you know
Is
what's
that really him singing? I assume.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, because he was in a High School Musical. That's where he got his
terrific.
start. And the thing is, guys like that, I will never get to sleep with ever again, and that breaks my heart.
No, I don't think that's true at
Hello?
all. I don't think that's true.
Pat, if you look like that, I would sleep with you.
I don't.
You don't.
You could.
In a year. You know what?
You got a
months.
year.
3 months.
I have to do something on March 16th. I'm going to be.
3 months. You're going to look like that in 3
I'm
months.
going to get it down. Well, I'm a little older than he is. I'm going to do the best I can.
You could lose a quick 50. It would involve
50.
separating your legs from your torso.
You notice my voice got higher when you brought him in rather than lower.
Well, sometimes you get higher when you're excited.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I do.
I don't know.
I do. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord
So
in
there you
heaven.
go. You can put the.
Thank you. I know exactly where that's going.
Your ceiling?
Yeah, you
Are
you may
kidding?
want to.
The
You
bed
may want
next
to.
to me?
You may want to laminate that, just in case.
We need one of those
There
holes.
once was a woman named McWhirter. Well, you can write your own poem. We're coming right
Whatever
back.
rhymes.
Apparently, Dean, our producer, is bringing in more gifts. Once
Ooh, I
again,
love
this
gifts.
is
Oh, my.
the Bob and Tom gift exchange. My box of gifts for you guys is over there. Plus, of course, you all have your pies.
They're not
pies,
on-
brownies, cakes, etc. in the next room.
Your gifts for us aren't on order and won't be here till March.
No, they're right here. I've had them for quite
Well,
some
don't
time.
act like it's a surprise.
Now, Dean,
Oh, my goodness.
is everyone's the same? Yeah. Okay, so Chick, why don't you, since you've got the bag over there, why don't you do the honors and open it up? It's a large bag with a big red handle, very, very Christmassy.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dean.
And has anyone tackled? Is there more than one thing in there? Chick. Oh, there's a flyer.
Well, they're slippers. They're Bigfoot slippers.
Oh, cool! I need new slippers.
They're very cool. They're very warm and fuzzy.
I feel kind of bad because
Did you read the card?
Brett
Yes.
brought
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
up and- yeah,
Oh,
he
Brett-
he doesn't get any.
Brett got here late. Doesn't get one. Oh, sorry, Brett.
Bigfoot slippers.
These are great.
Thank you, Dean.
Oh, those are
Oh my gosh.
awesome.
Oh,
They're
look at
very
that.
blurry.
Now, did you see the card? I
Bigfoot
think you're missing
slippers.
something.
I'm not reading the card.
It's
I'm not
a
reading the card.
it's
You
a-
can read the card.
It's a vintage Lincoln Continental, and in the car,
Somehow.
I see Governor Connolly in the passenger seat there, and
I
then
see Jackie.
Yeah, she's certainly sitting next to.
and sitting next to Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yep. There's
May your
Santa.
holidays be brighter and happier than Jackie Kennedy's Christmas, 1963.
Oh, boy.
I believe that's known as a triumph of
Thank
poor
you,
taste.
Dean.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
us, everyone.
Bigfoot slippers. That's fantastic. Christy, do you want to
What?
do the honors? See the box right over there with the silvery things. Why don't you open? This is for everyone. I've got one for everybody. Besides your pies and cakes that I got from
With the
my
silver.
pilot. Yeah, can you open that up, please? It's you all have the same thing. Hold it up to the
Okay.
camera.
Kind of small. It's a
Kinda
nice
small and light.
silver gray pouch.
Nice little
Light,
silver,
very light.
Yeah, very light.
silvery
Okay,
pouch.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Want to guess what it might be?
Just by feel, it feels like prescription bottle.
A prescription bottle? That would be,
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't get Jig's mouth watering.
I'm in. That flask, the gift I could
Is it a
use.
flask?
Futuristic Crown Royal.
Not a flask.
Oh.
Open it up.
It
Yeah.
does look like some gifts they exchanged at Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's actually quite an ordinary, simple thing.
It's a custom nightlight with the lovely Tom Griswold face.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you got to plug it in and see how it glows in the dark.
Yeah, we sure do, don't we?
You gotta plug it in.
Make
yeah.
your bedroom safe, Josh.
Yes, may I take a look at it, Christy? We'll see how
Yes,
it lights up.
absolutely.
You have one of these lovely ladies over to your place.
Custom night lights.
You turn the lights out, and there's a nice warm glow coming from the far wall, and it's
The warm
Miniature
glow of
face.
electric sex, as they would say on a Christmas story.
right.
yeah, and it's my turn the switch on, and that's
Is there a
me
switch?
looking at you. It's not working.
No, they're broken.
Must be a bad plug.
Yeah, I think there's a light that I just
tested that. Perhaps a bad bulb. You can change the bulb so it'll last forever.
Someone should have ramrodded that
Okay,
project.
let's move
No,
forward here.
it's
That's very nice.
elements there.
Maybe go hit.
Oh,
the,
wait. You had to turn it on there, baby. Right?
Oh.
You didn't hit the switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't-
I've never seen a nightlight with a switch.
Yeah, there's a switch.
No, you can turn it off during the day so you don't waste electricity.
That's fancy. It
Well,
got
mine has a
a
different
nightlight with a
automatic.
switch on it.
There you
Oh.
go. Would that be great? Light up, illuminate your whole room with just enough light to get
Oh,
to the
my
bed.
God.
That is
Well,
something.
that's a boner killer, isn't it?
Something else.
There you go.
That just makes you want to vomit.
Stuff of nightmares, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nightmares.
The first time a child will say, Mommy, will you turn the nightlight off?
I don't care about the monsters under the bed.
Please,
I'm fine.
Actually, that's a great idea.
It's very nice.
I'm a big nightlight fan, as you know.
Yes, we know.
Have them all over the house.
You love the night lights.
I
You
like
love
to
to
boogie,
boogie.
on the disco round.
Brown.
Thank you, Tom.
Pat, scoot over so the cameras can see that.
Pat, why don't you go sit in the green room there so we can get a nice shot of the...
By Zach.
I mean, we're not X-raying you. I'm just a little over that way.
How dare you just continue to sit there when there's an this has been rimmed with molasses. This is my eggnog.
So this is what you're supposed to do: rim the glass with molasses.
Eggnog and rum. It's really good.
It's real good. Jess and Christy and I were in there eggnogging it up.
This is unbelievable.
Isn't it amazing?
And I've never been a fan of eggnog.
Did you lick the rim?
I did, yeah.
Rim the glass with
Well, you gotta lick the rim. Look at that.
That is so good.
It really is good, Tom.
Have you licked it all the way around?
No, I have not given it the full rim.
Well, can you point out where you haven't licked it and give me a quick lick?
There is no way you will lick this.
It's like eggnog roulette.
Are you going to lick? We can get you your own.
So where did you lick? Okay. All right.
I can't believe this. This is a
Well,
Christmas
so what is
miracle.
that? Cinnamon on there?
Yeah, there's a little cinnamon, a little molasses on there. There's Southern Comfort has their own eggnog.
That's tasty.
The face that Josh made when you licked his glass.
I licked right there.
Okay.
Did you take a drink of it or just
Well,
licked
while I'm
it?
over here, why not give you your Christmas hug?
He kissed him on the head.
You just made the same face that Josh made.
Here's my concern.
All broadcast live worldwide on the Bob and Tom VIP, which is free today.